morning, and welcome to Brock's 103rd Convocation ceremonies. The ceremony will begin shortly. Just a reminder to please turn off your cell phones during the ceremony. At this time, I ask that you please remain seated for the procession of graduates. To direct your attention to the screens on either side of the stage. We will now show a brief video which provides a snapshot of Brock's university experience. Please remain seated. The faculty procession will begin shortly. Please rise at the sounding of the fanfare for the academic and chancellor's procession as they enter the gymnasium.
Please be seated. I declare the 103rd Convocation for the conferring of degrees and certificates in session. Chancellor Chichu, President Fearon, platform guests, graduating students, parents, and friends. Welcome to Brock University's Spring Convocation, a time of celebration for our students, families, and friends. On behalf of the Brock community, I would like to begin by acknowledging and honoring the many Indigenous peoples and ancestors on whose traditional lands we gather today. It is my pleasure this morning to introduce from the Chancellor's procession, Dr. Shirley Chichu, Chancellor of Brock University, Dr. Gervin Fearon, Vice Chancellor and President of Brock University, Carol Jacobs, Elder in Residence and member of the Cayuga Bear Clan, Gary Comerford, Chair, Board of Trustees, Dr. Tim Kenyon, Vice President, Research, Dr. David Whitehead, Mace Bearer and Chair, Brock University Senate, Dr. Anna Lathrop, Vice Provost, Teaching, Learning, and Student Success, Dr. Thomas Dunk, Interim Provost and Vice President, Academic, Dr. James Mandigo, Vice Provost, Enrollment Management and International, Dr. Greg Finn, Vice Provost and Associate Vice President, Academic. Dr. Pascal Lapointe Antunes, recipient of the Goodman School of Business Award for Excellence in Teaching, and our guest today to deliver the Convocation Address. Dr. Diane DuPont, Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies. Brian Hutchings, Vice President, Administration. And Dr. Andrew Godas, Dean, Goodman School of Business. Joining them on stage are university senators, faculty, staff, and student representatives from across the university. I would ask them to also please stand together and be recognized with their colleagues. Please be seated. I now invite Chancellor Chichu to deliver words of welcome.
I would like to thank the drummers for their honor song. I want to acknowledge the traditional territories of the many nations that I am standing on. I am honored to be part of this ceremony. Elder Consultant Carol Jacobs, President Freon, Board Chair Comerford, Senate Chair Whitehead, trustees and senators, senior administrators, distinguished faculty, alumni, proud parents and family members, and most importantly, the members of the graduating class of 2018. I welcome you to this graduation ceremony to celebrate all of the achievements that had brought you here today, and to all that you will accomplish in the years ahead. It is a very special honor for me to be with you today. Today, I have chosen to read to you lyrics from artists that have some inspiration to share to whomever is listening. Most of us listen to music without listening to what the artists are saying or is sharing. Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out by Bessie Smith. Once I lived the life of a millionaire, spent all my money, didn't have any care. Took all my friends out for a mighty good time, bought bootleg liquor, champagne, and wine. Then I began to fall so low, lost all my good friends, had nowhere to go. I get my hands on $1 again. I'll hang on to it till that old eagle grins, because nobody loves you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and as for friends, you don't have many. When you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. I said it straight without any doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Oh, nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. And as for friends, you don't have many. When you get back on your feet again, everyone wants to be your long-lost friend. I said it straight without any doubt. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. I think this song is about how some people who think they are your friends are just using you for something you have and they don't. This is truly an amazing song, but being extremely rich, spending it all, living the life and losing it all. Everything, including friendship, comes and goes. In real life, this has happened to so many people. It has happened to me. When I make a feature film, everyone is my friend. And when I do not cast them in my movie, they are gone from my life. But when I make another movie, all of a sudden, they are my all long-lost friends. You don't let these moments take over your life. Go back on your feet again. There will be many challenges and obstacles, but if you respect advice from your family, mentors, and elders, you will overcome anything together. Sometimes we forget to thank those people closest to us. Do not forget about these people that sacrificed and did everything for you to be where you are today. I have a son who graduated, and I know how each of your parents feel today. It is the hardest thing to express. And if your parents haven't said how proud or how much they love you, it's because they can't. But believe it, because it shows in every single person's face in this room. This is the most important day in their lives as well, as they know they did something right. I want to say congratulations to all the graduates. Congratulations to all the parents for a hard work well done, and let's give them a heartfelt applause. Now I have the great pleasure in declaring this graduation and award ceremony open. Miigwech.
It is my pleasure to introduce this morning Mr. Gary Comerford, Chair of the Brock University Board of Trustees and former Senior Vice President International of Sun Life of Canada, who will present the Spirit of Brock Medal. Mr. Comerford has served on Brock's board since 2014. He currently serves on all board committees and serves on the university's Senate. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Gary Comerford.
President Fearon, Chancellor Chichu, honored guests, faculty, staff, and graduates. Isn't it a great day to be at Brock University? On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Brock University, I sincerely want to congratulate all the graduates of this incredible university, and I want to actually encourage you to make sure that as you go forward, never forget what you've learned here at Brock University. But more importantly, never forget the values that you've learned at this great university. Take those forward, succeed, and you will have a great life. You know, as chair of the board, I'm very honored to represent the board today. There's a lot of individuals within the community dedicate a lot of time and effort to the university by participating on the board. And it's a very small part of the board of our Brock community in many respects, but it's important work that is done. And I'd also like to kind of publicly thank all the trustees of the university that give so much time, effort, and in many other ways contribute to the university. And without the volunteerism of that particular group, I don't think the university would be quite what it is today. So again, I just want to recognize the work done by the trustees. The Board of Trustees recognizes the commitment, dedication, and sacrifice that it takes to become a graduate of Brock University. We take great pride in your achievements and share with you and your family in the celebration of your success. As part of this celebration, the Board of Trustees create a unique award in order to pay tribute to the outstanding achievements and contribution of graduate students. During this convocation ceremony, the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal will be awarded to an undergraduate student who best exemplifies the spirit of Sir Isaac Brock, a student who demonstrates any one or more of qualities of leadership, courage, innovation, inspiration, and community involvement, have been recommended to receive the award by their faculty dean. Today, I have the honor to present the Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal to GOODMAN School of Business undergraduate student, Sean Perret. Sean, could you please come forward and receive your medal? While Sean's walking up here, Sean is currently working for Deloitte. I'm not sure whether this is good news or bad news, but over my business career of 40 plus years, I have been audited many times by Deloitte. And I'm sure that as Sean completes his certified public accounting designation, he'll be a fine representative of Brock University and Deloitte. Sean? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, congratulate Sean. Here, don't forget.
Good morning. It's a wonderful morning, isn't it? Hello, graduates, family members, friends, and dignitary all. I'd like to express a warm Brock welcome to all of your proud family members, friends, who've come to be part of this very special day with you. Today, we celebrate our graduates and their hard work and dedication. Today, we also give recognition to their loved ones and friends who have supported and encouraged them throughout their educational journey. We've all come a long way to be here today. In fact, Brock University was established in 1964 because of the determination of people across the community who saw the need for a university in Niagara to help build a better future for the region, this province, and in fact, the country. Today, more than half a century later, take a look around. I know that you've had a chance to walk through the halls, you've had a chance to walk through the grounds across the university, but do take the moment to pause and look around. And what you'll see and recognize is the 21st century university where dedicated staff, award-winning faculty members, and candor research chairs provide a world-class education in some of the best facilities in Canada. Brock students graduate with the skills, the knowledge, and innovative thinking needed to support community development, social justice, economic and business competitiveness, and prosperity throughout the region. Our graduates, as just made mention, they're getting the jobs today while also being poised for the careers of the future. Here we all stand, we sit, we celebrate together. This, in fact, this is Brock, this is your university. Why don't we give a round of applause to this university? The university, our graduating class, represent the diversity, strengths, and future of our world and the inspiration of humanity. The Brock experience involved in your experience here and what you've gained have come through outstanding teaching, research excellence, opportunities in experiential and co-op education, community engagement that's helped to forge the skills, knowledge, as well as the values that you will use in your future leadership and success initiatives. I believe that you would agree with me when I say that your journey has enabled you to not only make significant contributions, but has also been boosted by those individuals who've supported and contributed to you over the years. Besides your friends and your family members, these individuals include dedicated faculty and staff, motivated alumni and donors, forward-thinking Board of Trustees members and Senate members, and, of course, engaged community partners. As you know, a university is a community, and the entire Brock community has provided the foundation for launching your future right here from this very stage, this very platform today. In fact, we're very happy to have some special guests here with us today who make up a part of the university community. We're joined by a number of donors whose generous support have supported student awards and scholarships. That's helped a number of individuals complete their academic program and who have also supported them and enabled them to cross this very stage here today at today's convocation. Let's take a moment to thank them as well. Graduates, I hope when you're able that you'll follow their example and find your place in supporting and contributing through your donations to future students who also will need your support in also crossing the stage in the future. I think to all of you, thank you for your support. Graduates, today we recognize and celebrate your achievements in completing the degree requirements for graduation. Your education and experience at Brock have prepared you to be engaged citizens, critical thinkers, and innovative members of society. You will contribute to the betterment of individuals, the transformation of communities, and the leadership of nations, and new possibilities for all of us, for humanity as a whole. In Canada, we see how success and prosperity can be achieved when we all work together in support of the betterment, reconciliation, and future of each other, and the future of our globe and the future of humanity. I have seen this spirit right here at Brock in our students' actions, in our faculty, in our staff, in our board, in our Senate, in our community members' participation and contribution across the region. I think we have all a lot to be proud about, not only about what our students are doing today, but what we've all contributed to as members of the Brock community. So thank you so much, all of you. Students, faculty, staff, all come together to make significant contributions to our community, to global issues, and to the lives of others. Yet I believe that you would agree with me when I say our work is not all done as yet. We continue to strive for progress in areas of health and wellness, the environment, the pursuit and progress in peace and shared prosperity, social harmony and understanding, and access to educational opportunities. We're still trying to reconcile developments such as artificial intelligence and the nature of work and the future of humanity. We're still working to ensure that individuals have a sense of belonging and connectedness, not only to their own community as they've defined it, but also to humanity and society as a whole. Brock has prepared you, it's prepared you well, to participate and to assist in the building of great communities, whether here in the Niagara region or across the globe. The entire Brock University team and community have provided you with a foundation to succeed at your future endeavors. I look forward to your continued engagement with the university as alumni. I look forward to seeing the fantastic things that you will do in the future. On this very, very special day, to each of you, congratulations. There's a theme that you hear throughout the day, and it is congratulations to you, but it's also congratulations to your family. It's congratulations to your friends. It's congratulations to all those who've supported you over the years and who are here to support you today as well. For you and for Brock University, it's indeed a very special day and a day of celebration. Thank you so much.
Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, graduates, and guests, good morning. It's my pleasure to introduce this morning's speaker, the 2018 recipient of the Goodman School of Business Excellence in Teaching Award, Dr. Pascal Lapointe-Antunes. After ranking first in Quebec and 9th in Canada on the CPA qualifying exam, Pascal obtained the Charter Accountant CA designation in 1999 and started working as an auditor at PricewaterhouseCoopers before choosing to pursue a PhD in accounting at Concordia University. She discovered during her doctoral studies that teaching was her passion and accepted an offer to teach at Université Laval. Pascale joined the Goodman School of Business in 2005 and soon became recognized for her dedication to students. She has mentored hundreds of CPA candidates in Goodman's Master of Accountancy program to help them on their way to becoming professional accountants. In 2016, she was appointed Editor-in-Chief of Accounting Perspectives, a quarterly peer-reviewed academic journal published by the Canadian Academic Accounting Association, where she also serves on the board of directors. This past November, the Council of the Chartered Professional Accountants of Ontario bestowed the highest honor in the accounting profession to her when she earned the title of Fellow and the FCPA designation, recognizing her as an outstanding CPA member who has demonstrated excellence in her career and contribution to the field of accounting. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, please, by all means. Ladies and gentlemen, I take pleasure in inviting Dr. Pascale Lapointe-Antunes from the Department of Accounting to receive the Brock University Faculty Award for Excellence in Teaching. Ladies and gentlemen, I now take pleasure in inviting Dr. Pascale Lapointe-Antunes to deliver the Convocation address. Pascale.
Thank you, Dean Goddess, for all the kind words. Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, family and friends, and most of all, the graduating class of 2018. I would like to start by thanking Barbara Sainty and Linda Stillabauer for nominating me for the Faculty Award for Excellence in Teaching. The students and colleagues who supported my nomination, the award committee for this great honor, and Brock University for giving me the opportunity to deliver the Convocation address today. I also want to thank my wonderful family, my husband Nelson, my children Thomas and Emma, and my mother Ghislaine for their continued support and for sharing this important moment with me today. I dedicate the award to my late father, who always believed in me. I like to think that he's in spirit with us today. Confucius said, "Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life." There's no better way to describe how I feel about my career. Teaching is what first attracted me to academia. 19 years later, I'm still as excited to share my passion for accounting with students, to help them work through any struggle they may face, and more importantly, to see them succeed. I will always remember the first class I taught. It was September 1999. I was 25 years old, and I had just obtained my CA designation. Introduction to Auditing was the course. I read, reread, and reread again the chapter from the textbook and prepared a PowerPoint. I was nervous, but mostly worried 3 hours would not be enough time to cover everything I wanted to say. I was done in 45 minutes. I went home that night realizing teaching was a lot more difficult than it seemed, and that I had a lot to learn to become good at it. Experience, dedication, and the desire to continuously improve have certainly taught me a few things since then. I learned that teaching is a lot more than imparting knowledge. I have a moral responsibility to teach students how to think, to train their minds to question, analyze, problem solve, and communicate. There is no shortcut to getting there. I expect a lot from them, and they need to work hard. But I also learned that as long as they see me work as hard as they do, as long as they know I will always treat them with respect, as long as they feel I am fair in my assessment of their work, they gladly join me for the ride. Forging strong relationships with students means I can encourage them to fulfill their potential and inspire them to pursue their goals. Strong relationships are built on trust. Trust is earned with honesty and integrity. My rules are clear, and I share them with students on the first day of class. What I will do and what I won't. I will abide by our contract as laid out in the course outline. I will always be available to help them. I will find a way to teach the way they learn if they can't learn the way I teach. But I won't give them marks they did not earn. I won't give them additional assignments after the final exam so they pass or get a higher mark. And I will pursue any instance of academic misconduct, because that means doing the right thing, and it is what I believe in. Graduates, today represents a significant milestone for you. You have made countless sacrifices and worked hard to earn your diploma. You now need to make good use of it. The road to success is not a straight line. Know that you are leaving Brock University well-equipped to deal with the unavoidable bumps that lay ahead. Accounting and assurance standards will change. Artificial intelligence, big data, blockchain technology, to name only a few, will play an increasingly important role in business. You have learned to ask questions. You have learned to solve problems. You have learned to communicate effectively. You have learned how to learn, and no one can take it away from you. Your education is what will survive when what you learned is forgotten or has become obsolete. Success will only be temporary if you sacrifice your integrity to win. Integrity means doing the right thing even if no one is watching. It means telling the truth even if the truth is ugly. It means standing up for what you believe in. Building a reputation of integrity takes years, but only a second to lose. Your integrity will be remembered longer than your prosperity. To quote Thomas Jefferson, on matters of style, swim with the current. On matters of principle, stand like a rock. Graduates, I hope you have the privilege of enjoying what you do as much as I do. Congratulations to all of you.
At this time, will the candidates for the various degrees please rise? With the degrees about to be conferred upon you, there comes certain expectations that you will continue sincerely in the pursuit of learning and truth, and as far as in you lies, you will promote the interests and welfare of the university. Do you acknowledge this expectation? Madam Chancellor, as the candidates have acknowledged the responsibilities that accompany their degrees, and as they have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by Senate, I would ask that you admit them to their several degrees and certificates.
I admit you to your degrees and certificates. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Master of Business Administration.
Mohammed Ablua, Mofu Pafalua Adwali. J. Alex Anima, Ma Yipei. Gitanjali Baru, Wagner Batista. Haranjirika Patia, Brian Balls. Ceng Jingying, Venti Shala. Che Jingya, Chen Chen. Chen Jie, Chen Luyun. Chen Shuyu, Chen Xiuxian. Chu Ke, Braden Michael Day. Deng Jiewen, Ding Yuanyuan. Duan Jieyu, Joyce Asenowo. Feng Chenyu, Feng Junjing. Alantra Fulton, Aprita Ganavarapu. Gao Yubao, Mohammed Agasmi, recipient of GOODMAN Convocation Award. Hania Hawani, recipient of GOODMAN Scholar Award. Hao Qingyu. Syed Hassad, Ashwani Jinagan, Amila Kabiri Balajalade, James Francis Kenny, Kumgup Kin, Nailing Eileen Kimbo, Kang Jung Kom, Gloria K, Lan Hao, Hansam Lee, Lei Jia, Lei Lei,冷晴李曼荣，李慕瑶李潘，李瑞峰李文慧，李小娃李雪，李毅梁策，林伟轩刘山，刘毅刘泽元，Renita Stephen Lobo, Daniel Joseph Lonergan, Lu Liang罗琦，Kara Hunter Mikeler, Immaculus Nevis, Alex O'Brien, Odolade Olesi, Megna Jacob Ogunbole, Ouyang Li Yan, Pan Ling, Lori Rogers, Jennifer Scott, Shao Zirong, Shen Shengjie, Shen Yifei, Kasra Sojayi, Madeline Claire Stevens, recipient of Goodman Scholar Award. Su Qianqian, Sun Zhongjiao, Anthony Soja Joe, 谭挑南。Haley Alexandra Thompson, recipient of Goodman Scholar Award. Joshua Robert Thompson. Tumen Tram, recipient of Goodman Convocation Award. Stephanie Melissa Villers, recipient of Goodman Scholar Award. Wan Ziyi, Wang Pengyu. Wang Shuai, Wang Tianjiao. Wang Wenqiu, Wang Xiaofang. Rebecca Lynn Westlake, recipient of Goodman Scholar Award. Jamie Montana Werboys. Xu Xingping, Shi Hanyan. Yang Ming, Yao Huixing. Yao Yiying, Ye Haiying. Yun Yuan, Zhai Xiaosong.詹晴，张晨。张凡、张浩翔。张佩平、张婉晶。张文典、张怡池。赵书文、赵义阳。郑从良、郑夏雨。郑雅君、周佳妮。周永宇 Jennifer Zukic, recipient of Goodman Convocation Award. Natalia Zverera.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present these candidates to receive a Bachelor of Accounting honors.
Olushina Ashina Ajisabatu, Ismail Bashi. First class standing. Gianna Batcharin, for first class standing, recipient of Dean's Medal for Business, recipient of Goodman UG Graduation Scholarship, recipient of Distinguished Graduation Student Award, Goodman School of Business, as well as recipient of Marine Merkin Award. Congratulations. Gregory Berman. Ina Bananas with first class standing, Rich Charles Bisnath. Corey Danielle Burnett, Devin Anthony Baffolino. Suyuja Bangay, Jennifer Nicole Butson. Zagambat, Seaman Chen. Thompson Chen with first class standing, Travis Chandler. Tiffany Chow, Chen Tianyi with first class standing. Chen Yizhu, Catherine Michelle Tiara with first class standing. Eunice Cherry Chow, Claudia Teresa Chong. Colleen Patricia Chong, Robert Anthony Chong with first class standing. Stephanie Diavella, Tyler Marshall Davis. Mitchell Dean, Matthew Dalko with first class standing. Sarah Demita with first class standing. Jessica Lorraine Desimone. Hajas Desi, Chelsea Dodono. Ding Yuqi, Jordan Alexandron with first class standing. Hillary Alex Eloy with first class standing. Feng Yui Ying. Justin Fitzmaurice with first class standing. Sarasing Gukhnia. Amisha Gandhi, Henry Gerbrand with first class standing. Joseph Gregory Gushikov with first class standing. Jasprit Goodman. Habri Gill with first class standing, Ramdi Gill. Jared Glenn, Gong Yisheng with first class standing. Tatiana Elizabeth Gonzendale, Christopher Thomas Grizzly. Gu Zehui, Jessica Garrett. Emily Hampton, Omar Gersi. Matthew Hogan with first class standing, Hong Yuting. Brian Huber with first class standing, Hillary Chamhong with first class standing. Alanja Janice Han with first class standing, Namir Jalanko. Saida Umush Jural, Zhang Chunzhi. Ajent Kanisu with first class standing, Mahaj Kalen. Sadhu M. Mahan, Mangsu Kim. Shivakula, Cameron Lorne Lancaster. Jacqueline Led with first class standing, Callie Marie Kim with first class standing. Richard Stephen Lipper with first class standing, Andrew Lovin. Liu Fangzhou with first class standing, Peter Joseph Maltitz with first class standing. Taylor Margaret Masosi, Tanner Joseph Maskett. Daniel McCallis, Rebecca Mamirs. Oval Meta, recipient of Goodman UG Graduation Scholarship, Dalen Maffat. Stuart Andrew Muir, Sumandi Kerr Niagara with first class standing. Max Nin, Emily Jane Masted with first class standing. Judith Elizabeth Nasbit, Gumaran Nathianadan. Asmi Oganta with first class standing, Peter Matthew Parogradis. Harman Pahar, Pagapti GM Patel. Kishmer Patel, Sean Prier, recipient of Board of Trustees Spirit of Brock Medal. Daniel Lucas Petratoni with first class standing. Brendan Pizzi with first class standing. Laura Nicole Robson, Chandy Parsku. Sajida Singapta, Majin Cha. Fiza Shamin, Kevin C. Jadib Zadou, Arvinder Sohi. Amberly Summer with first class standing. Emily Stone with first class standing. Nicholas Taylor Shreve with first class standing. Sharuk C with first class standing. Iris Tan, Tang Teng. Sahar Tanvir, Michael Philip Timsey with first class standing. Tianbao Wanning with first class standing. Joshua Michael Timbano, recipient of GOODMAN UG Graduation Scholarship. Matthew Allen C. Cody Turner with first class standing. Reese Vermeer with first class standing. Joanne Maria Vansenmore with first class standing. Peter Nicholas Verby, Madam Verma. Li Si Wang, Xuan Wang with first class standing. Wang Yusi with first class standing. Wang Zhejun. Daniel Wang with first class standing. Edward Tai Wang. Kelly Whitford with first class standing. Wu Jieheng. Xu Ziyan, Pauline Xue. Lilian Yang with first class standing, Zhang Zhengwen.
Madam Chancellor, whereas certain candidates who have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by Senate are absent from this convocation for just cause, I request that you confer upon them their degrees and certificates in absentia.
I admit them to their several degrees and certificates in absentia.
Thank you. The Senate of Brock University has recommended the awarding of a Dean's Medal to the graduate in each faculty with the highest standing in a first honors degree. I take great pleasure this morning, in inviting Gianna Bataring to accept this award. Gianna.
Good morning, Madam Chancellor, Mr. President, members of the Platform Party, and especially to our graduates and their families and friends. As a member of the Brock University Alumni Association and an alumna from the 2007 Bachelor of Business Administration graduating class, I'm very pleased to congratulate all of you who received your degree this morning. The fact that you're here today, that you graduated from the Goodman School of Business, an internationally recognized and accredited business school, means that you've accomplished a lot. It also likely means that you find a tiny bit of joy in figuring out a transposition error in your balance sheet. It means that you can enter statistical data into SPSS in your sleep, that you can pitch a business idea in under 3 minutes. And to you, SWAT means more than shooing away a pesky fly. After what seemed like 10-hour school days followed by all-nighters, combined with part-time jobs or full-time jobs, co-op placements, volunteer positions, extracurricular activities, and managing friendships, significant relationships, and family dynamics, you made it. You're Goodman grads. You're officially Brock alumni. Being Brock alumni has its perks. The video you're about to view will showcase some of these benefits so you can make the most of your Brock experience as grads.
Your Brock experience is filled with many special moments, from moving away from home to late-night cram sessions to making friends for life. Your time on campus was short, but you are a Badger for life. Whether you live near or far, the Brock University Alumni Association is your connection to Brock. At 100,000 graduates, this is a serious social network. As Brock alumni, you have access to benefits and services such as TD insurance for your car, Manulife for your dentist bills, and a Brock-branded credit card through MBNA. Brock alumni also get invited to plenty of events and activities, class reunions, professional development opportunities, and you have access to on-campus organizations through your alumni card, and of course, connections to Brock that last a lifetime. Your Brock email is set to expire after graduation. Stay in touch with us by sharing your milestones on social media. Let us know about your new job offer. Join us on LinkedIn to grow your professional network and meet other alumni in your field. Regardless of where you came from or where you're going, you will always have a home at Brock University. Update your contact information to make the most of your experience as a Brock grad.
As of today, you will join a network of 100,000 other Brock graduates who are willing to connect with you, work with you, mentor you, and advocate for you in your personal growth and professional development. The value of your degree is a reflection of our collective alumni successes in their careers and their personal lives. Our alumni are making positive marks on the world, and that impact raises the value of your degree. So keep in touch. Share your successes with us. Update your contact information and follow Brock Alumni on social media. Attend an alumni event in your area or come back to campus for homecoming in September. The Alumni Association is honored to welcome you today and every day. I invite all of you to join us after the ceremony outside in the alumni tent, where you can get a first taste of being Brock alumni. As you start this new chapter in your lives, take a moment to reflect. Pause. See yourselves as ambassadors of the Goodman School of Business and of Brock University. Share your experience with others and be proud of the time you've spent here. Continue to instill in others the Goodman spirit. I leave with you with words from a Dr. Seuss book I received on my convocation day 11 years ago, from Oh, the Places You'll Go. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the person who will decide where to go. Congratulations, and welcome to the Brock University Alumni Association.
Hasn't it been exciting? Congratulations all. Without a doubt, today you've participated in celebrating the graduation of our students, and I'm proud to say, at this point, our alumni. Each of our graduates have studied and completed the degree requirements required here at Brock University. These achievements have been supported by dedicated faculty and staff, contributions of our alumni and donors, support of the governance emanating from our Board of Trustees and Senate members, as well as engaged community and institutional partners. You have also attended today's ceremony, but you've done a lot more. You've supported our graduates, you've supported our students. Your support, your guidance that you've done for our students have assisted them in their success that you've seen today. You've also succeeded in contributing to the academic and professional accomplishments of our graduates, and to you, an applaud. Together, indeed, we have helped to achieve the dreams and aspirations of those who have established the university in 1964. Together, we have supported the establishment and the provision of post-secondary education taking place right here in the Niagara region. Although today's graduation ceremony is about our students, it also illustrates what can be achieved together as a community and as members of Brock University. Our students, our graduates, to each of you, today have been a day when you become a member of our alumni and our alumni community. And I look forward to your involvement and your contributions to the vitality of the university in the future. You surely have already contributed to the university, so to all of you, congratulations. And I can tell you, as you all walked across the stage, not only did I see the enthusiasm in your eyes, I also could feel the pride from all of your professors and deans and individuals that's been a part of your education here at Brock. So to all of them as well, why not give them a round of applause? Once again, I extend my sincere congratulations to each of you. graduating here today. At this time, I would also like to ask that we take a moment to recognize those who have worked and volunteered to make the ceremony such a special occasion for all of us. To all the volunteers, all the individuals who've worked here. We will now be concluding today's ceremony by singing O Canada. When our national anthem is finished, I will ask all family and friends to please remain seated until the graduates and platform party have left the hall. We would also like to take the moment to invite you to join us at the reception that will be taking place in the tent just outside. And at this time, might I ask you all to stand. Please join in the singing of O Canada. Outstanding. At this time, it's with pride, it's with a lot of privilege and a lot of twinkle in all our eyes that I declare this convocation dismissed. Thank you.